Greetings! Greetings. Hello. 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 Hello everyone. Welcome. Back with some more Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers? No, this isn't Marvel's Avengers. I would actually like to play Marvel's Avengers at some point. Well, I played the, closed beta or something. Or was it open? I don't remember. But I played like the beta of it and it made me motion sick. So, yeah, I never played it since. Well, it would kind of be interesting, especially since they're basically getting rid of they're basically stopping support for it, which is a good thing because it means that it means that it's now fully single player, which I don't think it was before. I think it was a bit weird with microtransactions and stuff like that. So making it fully single player, only a good thing. It's the way it should have been when it started, but I guess I'll wait until at least when that happens. Okay, but we are not playing that. Instead, we are playing Marvel's Midnight Suns. Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Akiara, and when we last left off, we hopefully, brought back our jolly green giant friend. Hey Charlie. Who's my good girl Charlie?
Good girl, Charlie.
That didn't give me a prompt. That bodes well. I just pressed the button on instinct. Okay. Well anyway, the Hulk is now not under Lilith's control, question mark, hopefully. He's not in the list of heroes just yet, but maybe. I really want to play with the Hulk. Hey Sarah, how are you doing?
All right. I'd like to make a toast.
Ooh?
To Wanda, who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back our friend Dr. Banner.
Because I remember that being all me. I remember that being all me, girlfriend.
Avengers when I say thank you. We couldn't save the world without you.
To the hunter.
To Wanda.
To the hunter.
The next generation of heroes who so graciously hosted us.
To the hunter?
Sons. There's hope for the future as long as people like you are fighting for it.
Yep, I agree with that.
Aw, Steve.
Yeah, he's a good bean.
Here, to the Suns.
Yeah.
To the Suns.
You know the end of the world is still coming, right, guys?
Congrats, kid.
You guys haven't forgotten that, right?
Hulk. He nearly tore me in two, but you bested him.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I mean...
Thanks, Logan. That means a lot.
I was there, too.
Hey, Hunter.
Hey,
Are
P.
you looking for Blade? He's, busy.
Really?
Yeah, busy at night.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Also, if you're looking for Captain Marvel, she's also busy.
Ah.
And she's also outside.
Okay.
If you happen upon them, it was Peter's fault.
What? You gave the whole thing away.
That's true. Entirely your fault, Robbie. To the hunter.
Nobody celebrated like this when I ported Sabretooth out of existence.
Wait, how did Sabretooth die again? Hey, tu farito! ¿Qué pasa, Jota? Jota? I think I may have just made up a word. Sorry about that. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Catface to you too, my friend. Catface to you too. ¿Qué pasa? I think I got that from like Too Fast, Too Furious, didn't I? What's his name? Tyrese Gibson? I think he said it in that movie. Anyway, sorry if that was racist. I don't know. Anyway. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at compliments. I could compliment Magic. Let's do that. She has nice hair. I like her hair.
To wield a sword.
Also, yay, Hunter!
It's all blood,
Yay.
sweat, and tears.
Okay.
Mostly blood.
Anyway, let's go talk to Caretaker. How's our Jolly Green Giant doing? What kind of Spanglish is that? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
Now.
Why can't I talk to you though? Is the game broke? Oh, for heaven's sake. Come on. I just started. It's not giving me a prompt to talk to her. Come on. Fine. I'm gonna go talk to Blade. You figure yourself out. Alright, where is Blade anyway? Okay. They apparently want to talk to me. Or Nico does anyway. Where is... Oh, there they are. Hello. I'm actually really glad for this as well. Because I was just saying in the... Like, in the last... I'll take this too. Why not? Oop. I was just saying... Ah, no cry. Only happy face.
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Oh, shit, son. Okay.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt.
We were privately discussing strategy.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah.
Emphasis on the privately.
Okay. Bye. Speak more languages? Je parle français. Un petit peu. But it's been years since I learned it, so I really don't recall very much of it. And I know a little bit of Japanese, but basically only... There's the thing. Nice. But basically only, like, greetings and stuff like that. So...
It
yeah.
has been a long day, so if you are going
Don't
to
even ask me about Irish. I don't know it. I don't want to know it. I hated learning it.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you.
Ooh, that's a nice change.
We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered
Thank
it to us.
you.
I want
Glad
you to know,
somebody around
no
here is
matter
being
what happens,
appreciative
you
of
should
my
feel
efforts.
proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the
Oh,
cores you
shit,
can
son.
get.
Okay, now you're just showing off. Core... What's that symbol? I think I recognize the symbol, but I don't remember what it is. Yeah. Mashte. Okay. Yeah. No idea. Sorry. Especially that bit in the middle where it just goes all like architecture-ish. Like you're just looking at blueprints. Yeah. No. Not happening. Not happening, my dude. But I agree with the cool cat face. Where did you get that anyway? Where are you getting all these cat faces from? Oh, I kind of want to know. Glitch. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I'm just glad Banner is back. Yeah, very glad of that. You got to play with the Hulk. Hell yeah. You should have seen the look on Lilith's face. I'm not going to say that. Like, they're all proud of Wanda. I want some credit, damn it. Honestly, Wanda didn't even do that much in the last mission, did she? I don't think so. I mean, she did a bit, but yeah. Yeah, you should have seen the look on Lilith's face.
You should have seen the look on Lilith's face when Wanda blasted her.
Yes, I would definitely have enjoyed seeing that. Too bad you didn't get a photo with your spark. The camera is its best feature. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith.
I recognize German.
It seems to be on its last legs.
Yeah, if only we had some more brass just lying around somewhere. I'll never get over that. Yeah, no idea about German. None whatsoever. Never studied it. Don't worry about me. It will hold. It could use a tune-up. Maybe I don't need it anymore. Maybe I don't need it anymore.
Yes. It has been cracked, beaten, and nearly broken, and yet I stand uncorrupted. Perhaps I do not need it anymore. Perhaps I can resist her on my own.
Let's hope that theory never gets tested.
Yeah, fair point.
The collar you wear
I mean, it is kind of an apocalypse scenario.
Irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements. It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left.
I know for a fact that that's not
You're
true.
ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah. Now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Oh. What you did was heroic, Super Sarah. Y así me entendians. Is attendians understand? I think. Y así me entendians. Is that do you understand me? Something like that? Maybe. I don't need protecting anymore to protect me from myself. What you did was heroic, Super Sarah.
Sarah, I did not know.
You should have added the super in there.
Your sacrifice. I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
Yes. Ooh, cool.
You can repay
I know
me by
Spanish.
doing
Ooh.
everything in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
You have my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a paper clip, this collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment. I should consult with Agatha in the library.
It's a bit...
See if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner.
Ooh.
I believe he's in the forge.
He's up and walking?
I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him.
I definitely want to meet him.
Hunter,
holy shit.
Good job today.
Thank you. That was a good day. I have a thought there. So, like, we can replace the color, but we can't replace the power that she put into it. Is that what I heard? So, why not just use somebody else's power? Why not use one? Well, I suppose, like, if it basically stripped her of so much of her power that, like, she can't be a superhero anymore, then I suppose the collar isn't really worth getting rid of the Scarlet Witch. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, hey, Steve.
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced
I'll try that in a moment. Hang on.
Setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
Thank you, Steve. Feelings mutual, of course. We're in this together, like it or not. I learned everything from watching you. It's a little too soon for pleasantries. Nah. It's fine. We're in this together, like it or not.
I guess we should be relieved that we like and respect each other, because I do not think we would have much choice if things went sour.
Unfortunately, I think you're correct in that assessment. We're all in the foxhole now, like it or not. A foxhole is a...
Oh, would she?
I am becoming familiar with your modern warfare tactics. You do not need to explain.
Is that modern?
You're a quick study,
I suppose it's not exactly old,
it appears
ancient
that when
either.
you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
Well, he is an artist. So.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
Yeah, I am actually kind of curious how we're going to keep the Hulk under wraps during these missions, but, you know. Okay, let me try this. Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en trigal. How was that? En on trigo. Or en on trigal. Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. How's that? Marks out of 10. I give myself just because I don't know the language, probably about 7 or an 8. I think yeah. That en on trigal. I don't know how to. I'm not entirely certain about that bit. Anyway,
Hulk might not show himself for a while. Banner either.
Well, he's down there. I can actually see his head from here. Hello. Oh, I can actually see the rest of him too. Hi. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hi.
Come on, let's toast.
I think you just did that,
Did you not
and
just
you
have
left
one?
me out.
Yeah, but not with you.
Hey, thank you for
What
the
should we toast
follow. Very much appreciated.
There's so much to be happy about.
Tu
right now.
burrito.
You pick.
You are now my favorite burrito, Farito. You pick. Let's toast the Banner being back. Here's see you kicking Lilith's ass. Here's to me kicking the Hulk's ass. Come on. Here's to overcoming your fears. I think that's probably the best one.
I know what I would like to drink to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
To you, overcoming your fear of confronting Lilith again. You did it.
That
It
was
a major
that was pretty cool.
milestone for you.
That was pretty badass.
Oh, it sure as hell was.
Here is to overcoming our fears, no matter what they may be.
I think my therapist would want me
I'll
to do
drink
that
to
too,
that.
but would want me to
So,
drink to that one as well.
How
But
did it feel to face Lilith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Yeah. Feels kind of surreal.
Ooh, what is it? You're the free.
You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
Oh shit.
My
What?
dad and brother.
Which dad?
I wonder what
Hang
they
on.
would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
What is going on with the frames? Holy crap. Like, it's not just me. That is exceptionally bad, isn't it? Yeah, by the way, which dad? Do you mean, like, the one that chased you out of a village with a pitchfork, basically? Or do you mean Magneto? Because I'm very curious. I'd love to meet Magneto at some point in this. Did you remind them of a television superhero? Yeah, let's go with that. They changed my name because I left my account on our PC. I hate
to be a
furries.
real-life Saturday morning cartoon
hate
hero, like the ones your brother used to watch.
Well, I'm not a furry.
I like the sound of that.
Happily.
Beating up villains. Teaming up with other superhero
Although,
teams.
to be fair,
Facing a new plot twist
Jessica
every
Rabbit
day.
definitely put me on the
Become
track
friends
if I was
with
ever going to be one.
resurrected chosen ones.
Thankfully, I chose a different path.
You know, you're right. My life is like a television show.
I basically laugh at everything. I laugh because I'm nervous.
Sometimes I feel
And I'm
like I've been
absolutely
cast
terrified
as too
streaming,
many
so
different characters in my life.
I just laugh at
don't
everything.
Really know who I am, or who I'm supposed to be.
Is this a
Wanda
reference to
Maximoff,
WandaVision?
Sweet-natured orphan from Transia, or the scary Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
Why not both? I have similar thoughts about me. You're Wanda to me. There's nothing wrong with being a scary witch. True. You're Wanda to me.
If it matters to you, I think the most important role in life you can play is yourself. In your case, just Wanda.
I need to figure out who this Wanda is first, before I can play her properly.
You will have time for that.
Well,
I mean, you will have time if Cathan does not consume it first.
yeah, there's a bit of a...
Ew, he's planning on eating time too? I heard he was the elder god with the eating disorder, but I thought he had some taste.
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe with his image. I am fairly certain that is the very opposite of having taste.
Yeah, it is kind of egotistical.
Then we've definitely got to stop him. It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge. Fighting your mom really zapped my energy. Besides, I think Nico wants to chat.
Get some rest tonight. You
Oh,
have
that's
accomplished
interesting.
much today.
I think I'm already understanding
too,
70%
Hunter.
of what you say.
I'm going to replay this day
Interesting.
in my head over and over again for the
Is
rest
it-
of my life.
Is that a good thing or a
Like
bad
one of
thing?
my favorite episodes of that Vampire Hunter show.
Is like, is the accent helping you understand or hindering your understanding? Wakarimasen. Wait, no. Wakarimasu. Yeah, that's... Yeah, no, that's understand. Yeah, so, yeah, no, never mind. Anyways, sorry.
Oh my god,
Both.
Nico,
Oh,
what are
cool.
you doing?
What?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Wait, what's going on?
Where is Nico and what have you done?
Oh, okay.
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm
I
down.
love
I'm
that.
not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
Yep, things do seem to be looking up. I just hope it wasn't too much for her. You never gave up on her. Why is that dark? You never gave up on her. Yeah, why is that dark? I did, but you didn't. So I guess you're just better. That's weird. Things do seem to be looking up.
The odds do seem to be turning in our favor.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, I feel kind of hopeful.
Well, we
never
got rid of
thought I
Lilith's
would live to
bodyguard,
see
but
the day.
Lilith is still a thing.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
Yeah. There really hasn't been very much problems with the whole Avengers Midnight Suns thing anymore. Does that make Tony a stranger? Crazy uncles. Sounds dangerous. Oh, I really like all of these. Do I be sincere? Or do I be a bit jokey? Let's go sincere.
You know, you are like the younger sister I always wanted.
I hope you mean annoying little sister, because you're never gonna get rid of me.
I'm okay with that.
You're stuck with me for life. And if you borrow any of my clothes without my permission, ooh, I will murder you.
Oh, come on. I could totally pull off the goth look.
Murdering each other, then.
Ha. Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
She did. So did I. And so did Cap.
To you, Nico.
One question. Why are you a
too,
VTuber?
Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You
because I don't like my face. So, VTuber is better than being a face tuber. And I tried being just a voice tuber. And, yeah, it was fine, but I feel like it's harder to connect with the audience if you're just a disembodied voice. Willpower. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, cool. Increase the percentage of maximum health recovered at the start of each turn. Is that for me or for her or for both? I don't know. Okay, cool.
Did you see Lilith's face?
Yeah.
Priceless.
It's pretty great. Okay. Now it's time for the main event. Let's talk to the big guy. Hey. Hey, boy. How are you doing? How's it going?
If you're here to be angry with me, now's the time to do it.
Well, just so long as you're not angry with me, I think we'll be alright.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
To be fair, he did do a lot more damage than the Hulk did.
Look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Yeah.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies.
Hmm?
You're back now. You're home.
Why specifically Wanda?
That's right, feel the feels later.
That's weird.
Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
all I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas.
Ooh,
and
that's
no
a good
clue
start,
how to get
though.
started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Oh.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to
Is there going to be a montage? Please tell me there's a montage. Oh, there's no montage. Worst day
I have
ever.
So many ideas. We just need time and focus to pull them off.
Oh.
Check back with us in the morning, Hunter.
Sarah can help you with both.
Something to share then.
Cool. I really can't wait to get the Hulk on my team. Come to the light. Ooh, Sarah. What's up?
I take it you've talked to Banner.
I have. He actually seems fairly chipper at this point.
How do you think he's readjusting?
He's already plotting Lilith's downfall. Yep.
He is already hard at work plotting Lilith's demise.
Oh, then he's back to his old self. I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back.
Bad news, they
As
left.
I said before,
I feel like
this is
shit.
a
It was
major
the day
win
before
for us.
Valentine's.
We have the
Oh.
Hulk back on our side. It seems
okay.
the tables have finally
Sorry about that,
turned
Lady
on
Cook.
Lilith.
That really sucks. That really, really sucks. Really sorry to hear that. Well, at least you had a boyfriend. You know? Better to have loved than lost, and never to have loved at all, yeah? Finally turned on Lilith. We shouldn't underestimate her. I'm feeling hopeful. Glad to see you so optimistic. I mean, we haven't really solved the issue, is the thing. Yeah, glad to see you so
Good
optimistic,
to see you
though.
so optimistic for a change.
Yeah.
Cautiously optimistic.
She's been so dour the entire game.
Well,
now she's actually
probably
smiling.
Get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen.
Oh.
I suggest you do the same.
Ah, dear. Yeah. Sometimes life sucks. Come on, let it all out. Let it all out, girl. All I can say. I've never been in that situation, so I'm afraid I can't help. Nope, nothing. I think that's about it for today, though, isn't it? I think we can head to bed now. I mean, there's chests around. Oh, one thing that I do want to do. I did forget it a couple of times, but I want to make sure that I check around here. Any Wondergore... What's it called? Wondergore Everbloom? Why is the mouse there? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like there is. It's so weird. It's so weird how it just doesn't appear sometimes. Huh. Okay. Wrong one. So... That's weird. That's a weird little thing. Okay. So that is it. Let's sleep, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have a big green present waiting for us from Santa Stark. I still wonder if the cat shows up in that little summoning circle sometimes, without me knowing. This girl is my Charlie girl. Oh, he's pet the dog. Love the dog. 5 arcane knowledge.
No word yet from the White House on the cause of the green sky. Many sources are indicating it may be connected in some way to the Hulk.
Why don't you blame Mysterio while you're at it?
Senior government
Yeah, that's basically the news, isn't it?
record have echoed the same sentiments, saying that if this is the Hulk's doing, they are prepared to take any necessary steps.
I would hate to see that.
Oh, you mean you want to declare World War Hulk 2? Good luck with that.
World War Hulk was a thing in this universe. Why is this universe so old? I would have paid for a game about World War Hulk. Especially this kind of game. Holy shit.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
How about someone a bit more scientific?
Complete.
Khathan is making his way into our dimension.
Okay, how about someone more
Not
magical?
if I have anything to do with it.
Yeah, what are you
Let's
going to do?
go
Fly up there and
inside.
stop
We
him?
have work to do.
Feel free. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to see a green sky when I woke up this morning. A green guy, maybe. But sky, not so much. Credits. Hey. Hey? Oh, have you...
I'm not looking to start trouble.
This is literally the second time this has happened the entire game. What the hell? Come on, talk. Oh. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go hang out with Magic. You figure yourself out. Jeez. These people are just drama queens at this point. Okay, Magic. Ooh, boop. Hunter, I don't like change, and you have changed the Midnight Suns, but even I can see it is for the better. Enough of all these people. I could use some peace and quiet, could you? Of course, I'll be right there.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I noticed what you've been up to.
I swear I only wore
what
your
have I
underwear
been up
once.
to exactly?
I swear.
Bad
Just
things.
once.
Very bad things. The worst.
What, being friendly?
You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm a full light, but okay, sure.
And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
You're using the F word now? Oof.
Ileana, you just used the F word.
Wow, it really is the end of the world.
I did. You are my friend, and I am yours. Maybe it is your friendship that has made me more comfortable using the term. I do not keep a lot of them, so don't screw it up by defecting to the light side, okay?
I'm pretty sure I'm already there. I'm pretty sure that this just makes you a spy. Makes you a spy at this point.
For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
Hey, bad girls are quite good, in my opinion. Sorry, Caretaker never taught you that? Ooh, yeah, that's actually a good point. You've taught me a lot too. You're not that bad. You're really not that bad. Seriously. But, sorry, Caretaker never taught you that.
That does not sound like a lesson Caretaker would teach.
It's not one she could. She only meddles with the darkness. But we are born from it.
Murdered by it.
Understand.
We didn't see the light until we were already a man.
The creature who brought me there.
Mephisto?
The very same.
I am still so blown out of my mind that
me to hurt,
Mephisto is in this game.
To kill. I hate what he did. What he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know. And I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
I feel like she should have a talk with Black Widow. I feel like those two would get along like a house on fire. And then they'd probably set several houses on fire. But, like, they basically have very, very similar things, except one is more magical and one is more mundane. Being grateful it happened as it did? Of course not. Doesn't matter what I think. So what if you are? I'm not entirely certain I like any of these options. What would I like to say? Being grateful it happened as it did. Being grateful to be made into a monster so you could then fight later on. People are complicated. Is probably the best thing that I can come up with. Nah, it doesn't matter what I think.
Ileana, I cannot answer that for you. But I am here for you, no matter what you conclude.
I see. Thank you for listening to me, friend.
Oh. I'm friends with Magic. Oh. Nice. 25% chance to generate a limbo portal card after an enemy is knocked back through a portal. Oh, so you can portal into portal into portal into portal. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, that's actually really, really cool. Did she already have that? Or is that new? Is this Relay 2? That's really cool. I kind of wish that it was 50%. You know, not 100%. Definitely, but like I only have 2 portal generators in my deck, you know? If it doesn't happen, I suppose, like, I suppose that's like a 50% chance at that point, roughly, that one of the portal generating cards will do it, and like I can redraw the card and all that stuff. But yeah, I do kind of wish it was 50%, but okay, I'll take it. It's still good. And she is now at level 4, which I'm happy about. This does look really cool, I have to say. Okay, do you want to talk now, Banner? You want to talk? Yes, you do. Good.
Hunter,
Brilliant.
we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
It was one hell of a night, wasn't it? Was it as good for you as it was for me, darling? Because I lost like 300 HP doing it.
It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... Well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
My mother is to blame. Of course you're to blame, Bruce. My mother is to blame.
Bruce, Lilith's influence is supernatural. You cannot fault yourself for succumbing.
No, I will not be absolved of this. I sought her out, not the other way around.
Really?
Did you know what you were seeking?
Well, no. But the result was the same. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How?
Only a shadow.
I removed the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Useful
Does
tool.
the link go both ways? Does your presence
That could be a
threaten the
very
Abbey?
dangerous...
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
That cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Let's pretend I believe you. That's crazy enough to believe. That's true. She wants to lose. Or more accurately, she wants the prophecy to go ahead, I guess.
Okay.
You agree?
I rose from the dead. My mother may actually destroy the world, and the sky is the color of your alter ego. Why should this surprise me?
Well, the thinnest of silver linings here is that Lilith doesn't want to destroy the world. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Yeah.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
I want to know more about you.
Bruce.
What did I hear about World War Hulk?
I realize how little I know about you. Would you mind telling me about yourself?
Not at all. My life is an open, irradiated book.
What's her name? Marie Curie. I'm sure she'd like to. I'm sure she'd know a thing or two about that. I think just for the people who don't know, Marie Curie is the woman who basically invented. Who basically invented radioactivity, and she studied it throughout her life. She lived in a time when they didn't understand that radiation was bad for you, and people used to constantly walk around with... It used to be a fad that they would walk around with, like, plutonium in their pocket. And the reason that I bring her up is because her journal is so radioactive that it is not safe to read it to this day. It is... As far as I'm aware, it's still, like, locked away in a bunker somewhere. So yeah, that's why I bring it up. Why I brought her up. Anyway, yes, World War Hulk. So, What? Please do tell.
May I ask you about the
Please.
Of course.
How did you become the Hulk? Okay, fine. How did you become the Hulk?
When did you first transform into
Maybe
the
it'll
Hulk?
be a side thing in one of these.
Years ago, I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident, and I soaked up so much radiation I should have died on the spot. Instead, it unleashed a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. I knew I couldn't be around people. To lose control like that, it still terrifies me. Yet, when I become angry or subjected to intense pain, Bruce Banner retreats for the duration.
Do you know what I just realized I wanted? I wish this game had a set timeline that you could, like, pin, you know? So, like, when exactly did he become the Hulk? Like, if he's, like, what? 30, 35? 40, maybe? So that would be, let's say he's 35. That would be, let's say, 15 years ago. So it would be like 2005 or something like that. So when did Howard Stark die in this universe? When was Tony born? When did World War Hulk happen? All that stuff. Like, this universe is so old. That is a fantastic thing. It's really amazing. But it leaves things a little bit open-ended, you know, which I kind of wish that they were a little bit more solid about that stuff, about the lore in the game. But I suppose the lore is basically just the comic books. So when did World War Hulk come out? Like 1990s? That's a fair question, actually. I think that's like, it's not a recent one, but it's not a ridiculously old one. It's not like Silver Age of comic books. World War Hulk. When did that come out? Doesn't say there. And 2007. Okay, fair enough. So can I assume that it was like 2007 that World War Hulk happened? I don't know. You see, it's just difficult, because like you can pin Captain America to a timeline. Like, he was born from World War II. He's intrinsically linked to World War II. So yeah, I kind of wish that the others could kind of be pinned to the same timeline, because like that, I believe maybe that was just like something that they put in for like the movies or something. But I believe that the original reason why Bruce Banner became the Hulk was because they were trying to recreate the super soldier serum that they gave to Captain America, you know? Anyway, is the Hulk a different person?
Are you and the Hulk different people, or is he an aspect of your personality?
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. Everyone has a pet theory.
I'm guessing he's referring to YouTube there.
At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions. It's why I betrayed him so deeply by working with Lillith. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand what happened, but I decided on his behalf, like I always do.
Absolutely.
And very nearly
That is
killed his
genuinely fascinating. So he absolutely despises Lilith.
Does the Hulk have any thoughts about Lilith?
He finds her... There's some...
I mean...
attraction.
She got them mummy milkers, what can we say?
The Hulk has the hots for my mother?
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes him angry.
Oh.
And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
Thankfully, because that would be a very different comic book series. Do you think that that's been done? like a dojin of Hulk if it was a, you know, a different aspect of his personality. I bet it has. But that is absolutely fascinating. That like the Hulk thinks of the Avengers as friends. That's the most mind-blowing part of this thing for me. I didn't think that he would. But then I guess I haven't really thought about like who the Hulk is, what the Hulk is, what he wants. So I guess I've basically fallen into the trap that society usually falls into when it comes to the Hulk in comic books. They just don't think of the Hulk as a person. They just think of him as just an angry Bruce Banner. But that's really interesting. That entire conversation was really interesting. About the Avengers.
I have questions about the
specifically
Avengers.
World War Hulk. Now, no, damn it.
What led the Hulk to join the Avengers?
I'm guessing this is
the way Tony tells it.
Probably different from
They
the
spent
comics
so
as well.
much time stopping the Hulk from destroying cities. They offered him a job so they could keep tabs on him.
Not a bad idea.
But really, they need Bruce Banner. Yes, the Hulk is good to have around when Ultron attacks or Skrulls invade, but my expertise gives the Avengers a crucial edge.
And what is that?
I plan ahead, develop contingencies and worst-case scenarios, solve impossible equations. I'm the only one who thinks it all through. Well,
what about Tony?
I was.
I mean, I feel like that's always kind of been Bruce Banner's kind of Achilles heel in a way, is that like Bruce only I'm speaking as an outsider. I've never really read the comics, but from an outsider's perspective, it's always seemed to me that Bruce always feels like the Avengers need the Hulk, and the Hulk always felt like people only ever wanted Bruce. So that divergence of opinion where they're both like, oh, you only want me because of him, it kind of leads to them not working together. So it's kind of interesting for me to say, for Bruce to say, no, they like having the Hulk around, but I'm the one that they need. And also, like, what about Tony? Like, Tony is, I think that canonically Bruce is smarter than Tony, but Tony is still a genius, you know? And I suppose Tony is more of an engineer than a scientist. That is also true. But yeah, that's a really weird way they put it into the game. But that's cool. Do you get along with your teammates? Well, they're friends, apparently.
What do you think of your fellow Avengers?
Before all this, the Hulk and I respect Steve. Strange is fine, but he can aggravate the Hulk. Carol and I don't see eye to eye about where the Avengers should focus our efforts. Still, we're friends outside of work. Plus, she knows how to make Hulk laugh.
That's always a good
Thor, I always appreciate his crass charm. The Hulk likes him because he doesn't need to pull his punches when they're play fighting.
What about Tony?
Ooh, here we go.
Ah, Tony. He knows full well the Hulk can reduce him to a fine Salsa mist. Yet he constantly pokes and prods. You'd think he was trying to provoke me.
Toughen you, probably.
But we both respect him for that. He treats us like any other person. He knows what we are, and he's not afraid.
Huh. That's also really interesting. You betrayed him. How do you come back from that?
Will the Avengers forgive you for what you did?
He searched out Lillith. That's also really interesting.
Usually
this is
I
just a
wake up to
fascinating
discover what
conversation.
terrible damage
Like, seriously.
the Hulk has caused. The team always understood and supported me in their way. It's a very different situation. You ask if they will forgive me? I don't know if they should.
But is it possible?
It's possible. But if so, it won't be soon. Nor should it be.
I think that might have been one of my favorite conversations in this game. That was just all around really interesting. Also, can we talk about World War Hulk? That's kind of a big deal, you know? Like, that's kind of a huge deal, and I wanted to hear about it, but okay, fine. Also, is that the first time that they've said specifically that Thor is an Avenger? Like, he's been mentioned, certainly, but I don't think that they ever mentioned that he was an Avenger before now. Which is interesting. Thor DLC when? I keep on having to go back through my head, like, who's the DLC? It's Venom, Deadpool, who's out, Morbius, and Storm. So no Avengers out. No Avenger DLC yet. But probably, maybe in the future. I don't know. I should go.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place.
Don't like it.
I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the forge.
Hulk, new hero available. Hell yeah, brother. Hold on. There he is. There's the big green rage monster with the purple pants. Cool. Oh, cool. Okay, what you got? Smash. Apply stun. Gain 1 rage. This does not consume rage. Oh. So we have a new mechanic. Rage. Okay. Challenging roar. Taunt. Gain 1 rage for each enemy targeting Hulk. Okay. Can this... Gain 1 counter. Alright. What does this do? If target has full health plus 100 damage. Decent. Okay. Decent. Rampage. Chain 3 with taunt. Full combo plus 1 heroism. Interesting. Huh. And Thunderclap. Knock back and apply stun to each enemy in a line. Okay. Oh, and it adds a little bit of damage to that. Well, that's not a huge deal. But knockback and AoE stun on a card. Knockback and AoE stun on a card. You don't need that upgraded. I mean, it would be nice. I suppose, like, it is AoE damage. So, like, if that hits 3 people, suddenly it's 105 damage. So, like, that's pretty good. Rampage. Although, to be fair, Rampage, if that hits 3 people, it's 100. It's 250, 260 damage. Actually, no. If that hits 3 people, that's just the card. It either hits 3 people or it hits 1 person 3 times. Either way, it's still like 250 damage. Cool. What does Rage do? What does Rage do? Can I see strengths? Multi-target damage, knockback, stunning enemies. Yeah, he does seem to be when it comes to dealing damage, but he needs to consistently take damage from enemies to maintain his strength. When Dr. Bruce Banner was exposed to an otherwise lethal dose of gamma radiation, the resulting mutation causes his raging alter ego, the immensely powerful Hulk. While Banner strives to maintain his normal life as an accomplished physicist, an unexpected provocation can unleash the Hulk on friend or foe alike. Sweet. Wait, no, before I do that, customization. So default, Midnight Suns. Ooh. Oh, do you know what would be so cool? If that was the Infinity Gauntlet. Like, if that was the Infinity... Like, it doesn't make sense for it to be that one, but is it one of these? Okay, just raid, like, the demon one. The demon version, cool. Maestro. Okay, so that is very much... That is definitely a reference to, That is definitely a reference to God of War. Like, that can't be anything but a reference to God of War. Like, he has the like, swords on his back. The new God of War has the axes. He has the shield. He has the full beard. He actually has, the gold thing in front of him looks like the Omega symbol. That is basically the symbol of Kratos in God of War. The Spider-Man outfit on one leg and those 2 skulls on the other. Oh, and also the chains wrapped around his arms. Like, that's definitely a reference to God of War. That is actually really cool. He has... Is that like Captain Marvel's like bandana or something? On his on his strap? That green thing might be a reference to Doctor Strange, and I'm pretty sure the swords are the Hunter. Obviously Captain America's shield. Am I missing someone? Oh wait, no, that's the Staff of One as well. So it could be both, obviously. But yeah, that's the tip of the Staff of One. Okay, so who's missing? Magic? Is one of these swords magics? Maybe one of the swords is magic and one of them is mine. I'll go along with that. The one on the right does it's kind of hard to see, and I can't rotate the camera down or up. But it does kind of look like a magic sword. So I'll go with that. Who else? Is anybody else missing? Blade. Any reference to Blade? I don't think so, no. Unless that's the other sword. One is magic, one is blade. And there's just nothing for the Hunter. Because the Hunter is just so much more powerful. Yeah, but having that be the Infinity Gauntlet would be so cool. Obviously it doesn't work because Midnight Suns. But if it was like an Infinity Hulk, like skin, and just have the hand be the Infinity Gauntlet, that would be so awesome. Anyway, that is a really cool outfit, by the way. I really, really want to use Hulk. But he's just so cool. Apply stun. Gain 1 rage. Oh, rage! Increases offense. Attack and heroic abilities consume 1 rage when played. Ah. Attack and heroic abilities consume rage. Okay, cool. So this gains 1 rage. This gains 1 rage. And then those basically consume it. Okay, cool. And this is just the base deck, so presumably there will be more. Alright. Why are you glowing at me? Edit deck. Oh, call to arms. No thanks. Holy sparks. No. Okay. Fortify. Sure, let's get rid of that too. Okay. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Actually, you got a new combat outfit? Oh, you just got, like, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that we've seen all the outfits that I've unlocked. I haven't unlocked the dark one. Salem. That is a really cool outfit. That's a really cool outfit as well. It's kind of cheesy, but I really do like that one. Demon Child, it's okay. High tech, yeah. Borderline Hunter, yeah. Okay. What's super? Complete the story, okay. And that's the Ancestral. The Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun is kind of boring, honestly, compared to the Light or the Ancestral. The Midnight Sun is a little bit boring, but it's still decent enough. And yeah, it still does that. Weird. Actually, what? Oh, gain 4 resist at mission star. Cool. Whew. Okay. So I have officially talked to
It's good to see you and not try to kill you.
Yeah. Good to see you and not try to kill you too. So we've officially talked to Banner. Now it's time to talk to the others. 19th century Russian poetry. Tomb of Dracula. Yeah. It's in Russian. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. Alright, Strange, what you got?
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
That entire conversation was just her being like, I know what I'm talking about. You know, this is it's true, you know. I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about swords. And he's just like, oh, yeah, that sounds right. Yep, excellent way of putting it. Yeah, I know you do. Like, tell me more, please. I want to learn. Which basically fits, really. One of them is young and trying to prove themselves, and the other is older, and he doesn't need to prove himself. In fact, he wants to learn from the young one.
A lot of time.
Yeah, what you got?
Our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this Godkiller can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
You could have started researching it last turn, day, whatever. If you think it will help, you're out of other options. We're counting on you.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative
is too grim to consider.
All right. Then let us find out what
Do
this
you ever have that where,
Godkiller
like,
is all about.
you just get a tiny little bit of your skin beside your nail, just kind of pull
what to
up?
do with the anvil.
It's so annoying.
Please get us started, Hunter.
So I could invite you to a haven, actually. Huh.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter.
Yeah, let's become even faster friends. Okay, so he would like watch birds, picnic, meditate. Yeah, he would very much like to meditate. Secluded pillar, the foggy glade. Let's go with that. He's definitely gonna love this activity. This is one of the only ones where I'm absolutely certain he'll love it.
I must confess, the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus.
Pourquoi?
For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know. But I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
The sky's green, my friend. My condolences.
I am sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your attempt to console me, yet the Sanctum's absence remains. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
War. I'd fight for my home. Your question isn't about me. I'd find a new home. I mean, my first one was just, yeah, I just kill them all. Get out. I like this place. You're not having it. Your question isn't about me. I'd fight for my home. Yeah, sure. Let's go with my first one. In reality, if somebody took over my home, I'd just find a new one. But yeah.
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once. We would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider.
Strange Tales. Introduce the Sorcerer Supreme. Is this the first time I've actually given a comic book as a gift? I don't think so, actually. Come to think of it, I think I did it for somebody else as well. Runaways. Is there anything else? Serenity. He might like that, but Tomb of Dracula. Okay, we will just go with that. Come on, where are you? Where is you? No. The Illustrated History of the Sorcerer Supreme. I'm sure you'd like that as well, but let's go for the maximum boost. Strange Tales number 110. Also your first entry into the Sanctum Sanctorum, mystical HQ of Doctor Strange. Huh. That is actually kind of interesting that those two came into it at the same time. But anyway.
Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
Love the activity, conversation, and love the legendary gift. Professor Strange. Common Abbey outfit. Nice. First family. First family. Okay. I feel like that's a reference to something. Oh, I do actually know that that is a reference to... That's a reference to the Fantastic Four. They are the first family of Marvel, aren't they? Aren't they? That's like their title. Is the first family of Marvel. Yeah, cool. So he now wants to level up. That is cool. Start Godkiller research happily. Let me open a coil first. I do.
I feel like I could automate this process.
I feel like all you're doing is twisting it. Just insert fingers and twist. On redraw game block, not bad, honestly. Patience. While in hand, reduces cards cost by 1 each turn. It's a decent card, but... Chaos Reign. Select an area. Enemies within the area attack each other. I don't have an upgraded version of that. I'm pretty sure. Shield Bash just does more damage. I don't want to consume his block. And Mindbreaker. Apply to Berserk. Am I right in saying that? Yes. No. No, no. It's Chaos Field. Not Chaos Reigns. Okay. Brooklyn Handshake. You don't have a modded version of that. And that's a fairly decent one. You know, if you don't want to do damage, you just want to get a little bit of block for free. Yeah, I'll give you that. Patience. Chaos Reigns. Chaos Reigns is really cool, but I don't think I want a... I want a second copy in the deck, so no. Consume 25% block to deal additional damage. I don't think I want that. I'm very much making him a kind of a support. If this thing behind me
turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Rather than a damage dealer, so no. I might go with Patience or Mindbreaker. I'm probably going to get rid of one. Get rid of it, just so that I can get the heroic. Oh wait, hang on, before I forget. Let's get rid of this. The best defense. You have a modded upgraded version, okay. I'm probably just gonna get rid of whichever one I choose. Just for the heroic essence. But, you know, it's okay. So I can upgrade Brooklyn Handshake. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's upgrade the Forge as well. Bop.
An undeniable essence of power.
Sweet. And research. So, change of plans. 15, so I do need another one. Okay. Reroll 1 general mission per day. I don't even know what that is, honestly. Bruce is here one night. One night. And he's already pestering me about how to upgrade every single thing around the Abbey. He's got an idea for the war room. That isn't half bad, though. Complete 3 missions with Hulk. Yep, okay. But the Godkiller. This is an evil thing made by evil men. What does that say if this is the solution to our problems?
The things you don't understand.
All weapons are evil. If anyone knows that, I do. I wish there was another way, kid. But if you're going to have to face your mother with this thing, we better be damn sure it's going to work.
That as a compliment.
Cool. So I'm guessing maybe this is the end of the line? Maybe?
An intriguing
when I do the mission connected to that research, game over, I'm guessing? Okay.
Hey, Hunter.
So, now before... What's this? Check in with Robbie. What's up with Robbie? Okay, so first of all, let's go and do this. Daily Spar. Crit damage. Increase level by 1. Okay. So somebody who does a lot of AoE damage. Hulk, actually. Technically. Friendship XP. Ooh, or it could go with Blade. This works really well for Blade, to be honest. Yeah, let's go, Blade.
I'm ready when you are.
Good. I hope you're ready right now, because I am. Blade level up. 3 friendship XP, crit damage, nice. Upgrade abilities.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
So, we can upgrade Brooklyn Handshake. On KO, draw 2 cards. On redraw, gain 40 block. Yeah, that's a decent one for him, honestly.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
It really ain't bad. I'll take it. But one thing that I will do is try and get counter on this again some more. Ugh, wish me luck. I think I'll only be able to do it twice, so... Alright, let's see. On redraw, gain 1 resist. Redraw to cure. Redraw to...
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're
Fuck
ready.
you, game. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Redraw to gain 1 resist, I'd prefer.
Yeah, just sit back.
Come on.
Always improvements to be made.
+1 move. Redraw to gain block. Redraw to gain resist. Alright, well that's a proactive one anyway. +1 move. And I suppose damage dealt, so I could do this and then shove or something, I guess. I really wish it would have counter, but okay, I'll take that. I'll take it. I don't want to spend all of my resources on that, so here we go. And next, what I could do is basically just make a ton of his cards. Like, well, maybe make one of each. Like, make a Smash, a Challenging Roar, a Rampage, and a Thunderclap. And just upgrade pretty much all of his abilities. But before I forget, let's edit the deck, get rid of this, and throw in this. And I can salvage this. Can't I? Well, I can salvage that, anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, I can salvage this. That's fine. Okay. So... will I do that? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'll do that. I definitely want to use the Hulk. Pretty much as I can in the next couple of missions, because I don't... like, the game is almost over. So... let's spend our resources as much as we can. I only have 1 common blueprint, though. That's a bit of a problem. Full combo +1 heroism. Probably Smash, yeah. If target is full health, +100 damage.
Alright, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that.
As they say, beggars can't be...
But... blueprint exchange. So I need 3 more. 1, 2. Good. Then we can come back here. So I have a Smash. Let's make a Rampage.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Let's make a... no. I don't have that much heroic essence. I can salvage something. It's fine. Make a Thunderclap and make a Challenging Roar. Okay. And you know what? Screw it. Let's make another one of these as well. Alright.
Don't forget to write.
Then we... what did I want to do? Oh yeah, right. I wanted to do this. Come in here. Patience? Yeah, patience. Oop. Boop. Cool. And now I should be able to upgrade everything. I think I have the essence to do everything that I want to do. And I want to get another artifact. So I can do the Hulk thing. Do the Hulk research. He angry. He smash. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, Hulk grows stronger. Go Hulk. Hulk the bash.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
Double smash. Rampage.
Hulk even more incredible.
Hulk even more incredible. And challenging. Cool. So that's a decent amount of his deck upgraded anyway. I suppose
Back
it could
again.
technically... Like, Thunderclap is a really good move. Knockback and apply stun to each enemy in a line. Giving that... Like, I'll probably use that for a decent amount of time. Giving that a mod would probably be a decent idea. Sure, screw it. 50% bleed chance, increased damage at full health. Well, apparently his thing is when he takes damage, he gains rage, I think.
Trapped in the Abbey's bubble. It's creepy if you think about it.
So when he takes damage, he gains rage. So I want him to take damage, and I'm guessing taunt is going to be a pretty big thing for him. So that's probably not really going to show up. Let's give him 50% bleed chance. It's also an AoE, so that's pretty damn decent. Hulk feels the power. Good. Okay. What else is there? Oh yeah, I want to talk to Robbie. Apparently, this one is a bit out there. Sarah also wants to have a talk. Where is Robbie? Is he down with the... Oh, he is down with the Hellride. Okay. Cool. Sure. Oh, we have a whole little powwow going on.
Beneath the darkest of holes.
Does Slumbering Giant refer to Banner, Cathan, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Fair enough.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
Fair point.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
Sure, I'll go with that.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
She tried to sound cool.
How many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
I do kind of agree. We do kind of maybe got this. Depends on exactly what this is, but you know. Oh, I could also invite other people to a haven. Actually, I should probably invite him to a haven. And I should probably invite Banner to a haven as well. Anyway.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
Yeah.
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
Ah, the mutants,
that
right?
Sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
I only care about victory. So don't worry, be happy. Oh, so you'll be fine for your cat. Oh, I'm praying for Charlie. Oh, I want to say all three of these. Can I just say all three of these one after the other? Oh, I'm fighting for Charlie.
I will stand ready to fight for life then. And when I say life, I mean Charlie.
Yeah.
That dog is totally adorbs. Well, half dog. What is he? A demon dog?
I believe the breed is technically called a hellhound.
Right. Well, I'm fighting for my fur baby too.
Yeah, fur babies unite.
Call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going to let some hangry elder god eat Chewie. Or your dog.
Your cat's named Chewie?
Not on my watch.
I'm good with that.
We must all draw a line in the sand somewhere.
Pet eating is definitely mine.
Yeah, I go with this.
I guess what I'm trying to say is
100%.
Don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice. I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
So you're going on a suicide mission. I wish you the best of luck.
We all get the team we need the most.
Hey.
You look cool, calm, and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Cthon, there's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
Oh, you did it to my friends. I should really hang out with them more. It would suck if Cthon crashed this party. Don't get too comfortable. I couldn't think of better company myself. You and Carol are lucky to have each other. Yeah.
Carol is lucky to have you in her life.
More like I'm lucky to have her.
Yeah.
Thing that sucks about love is that it just gives you something to lose.
He admitted it.
That's why we gotta make the most of the good times while we can. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
Oh, that's actually really cute. That's actually really cute. I went into it wanting to wingman them, and it worked. Oh. Hey, what's you got? I'm seeing a lot of gear being upgraded around here. I feel like I'm next in line. Upgraded blade ability. Sure.
Thanks, Hunter.
I could probably do that. Hey.
Best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here.
Pretty much.
But being here, I just wish I was back with them.
Makes sense.
They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
Secret identities require too much extra work. We fight for those who cannot. It's not a sacrifice if it's easy. Don't you sometimes want to web off into the distance and disappear? Yeah, sure.
No powers, no responsibilities. Just you and this crazy little big thing called life.
Is that a reference?
Well, not quite that specific, but sometimes, yeah.
Picture it.
I'm in drift on long roads, fantasies. Smoking the club, Northern. The senior face of Oblivion. Fiji, being debt-free, somewhere safe from climate change. I like all of these. Just... that's definitely a song. I don't know it, but that's definitely a song. Just you and a bass guitar, smoking in a club north of Bourbon. I like that.
Every hero wants that, Parker. Heroes do not get happy endings. And even if you die, they will find some way to bring you back and fight the good fight all over again.
And that's just a reference to all of comics.
You're having a different kind of superhero identity crisis. I'm gonna get a snack. You want a snack?
Sure.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us, and we worry about them.
Yeah, the people...
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
Warn them of what? What exactly are you planning on warning them of?
Oh, hey.
How exactly do you plan on letting...
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
I've trained Sparky to go for a demon's sensitive areas. Can't speak for other ghosts.
Well, since they're all naked, these sensitive areas should be fairly obvious.
This, Hunter, is my time to ride against the forces of hell.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial.
Fair enough.
It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
I'm good with this. No greater aspirations, you cannot leave us so quickly. At least consider the alternative. Gabe must miss you terribly. I don't like either of these. I just want to say, yeah, good enough. You go do that. Like, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to consider the alternative. Just roll with the bunches, really, at this point. I don't want to do any of these. You cannot leave us so quickly.
But you cannot leave us so quickly. We are family. This is your
Oh,
home.
I don't want to say that either.
I also have another home.
Yeah.
And a big family in Cali I can't turn my back on.
Yeah, you good.
Gabe would never forgive me. But who's to say I can't be bi-coastal?
If you must go home, then go. We will be waiting for you right here in the Abbey to fight the next supernatural threat to our existence.
Deal. But also, call me for any team hangout nights that pop up.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm.
Sure. Let's go hang out with Blade. So, what would he like? Probably bird watching. He does talk about birds quite a bit, doesn't he? The Quiet Hill or the Quiet Trail. Let's go with a hill. Sounds nice and peaceful.
Been meaning to ask, when you woke up and saw a half-vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
No, I think before I strike. Yes, that was my instinct. I don't remember. Sure.
Vampires have always been my enemy. I thought about it.
Good thing I'm so charming. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
I promise.
You are my friend. I cannot imagine doing that.
Well, you need to, because it could happen. You know that more than anyone. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen.
Well, we can just bring you back.
If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right, then.
Well, I hope he liked the, I hope he liked the view, because it didn't say what he wanted me to say. I'm pretty sure I have Dracula around here somewhere, don't I? Candle Bone. Nice. Serenity, 19th century Russian poetry, Tomb of Dracula. Here we go. Liked the activity, love the gift.
Step up my gift.
I'll take it. Jersey. And a hoodie. Cool. And
saw a bat. That was cool.
Huh.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed some R&R.
What would you like? Scenic, just go for a picnic. Sounds decent enough to me. Shady Hills, Scenic Overlook. Scenic Overlook, why not? Painting? Not as far as I'm aware. Okay. I may as well do this stuff now when we're coming to the end, you know?
You have that I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face. Go on, ask.
What does it feel like to fly?
Ooh.
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
That's exactly what I was asking. No, I wasn't.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Well, I wasn't offering.
Aww.
You were not?
Ha!
I am sure people ask you all the time.
When they actually ask me, I answer.
So, can you take me flying sometime?
I'll do you one better. Once this is all over, I'll fly you to space.
Ooh,
and
nice.
Back, right?
One-way trip, just yeet us.
Yes, Hunter. To and from space.
I mean, it had to be asked. Okay. Is there anything? I think the last thing I gave her was a candle, I think. Iron Man, the Runaways, Serenity. No, there's Burning Skies up there. I just saw. Okay, premium MREs. She might like that. She is a kind of a soldier, isn't she? Air Force, but still. Sure. Love the epic gift, love the activity,
Hunter.
conversation, brilliant. Brilliance. Brilliance. 17 friendship gained. Cool. So that's her and Blade who want...
Ant-Man who sent all those ants?
What ants? What?
How's my favorite hunter?
And this group? Well, we need each other.
When the enemy
Oh yeah,
shows
right.
up,
I need to upgrade a blade thing. I need to upgrade a blade ability. Let's go do that. Right now. Oh hey Charlie. Why'd you come running to me?
Who's a
Hello.
good girl?
It is my Charlie girl. Yeah. Why are you following me? I mean, I'm okay with it, but it's a bit weird. Anyway, Blade, what abilities do you have? I could just make him bleed. Is there anything that I want to upgrade? Not really. He has... I sent him out on like intel-based missions in order to upgrade his stuff, and apparently that isn't enough. Apparently. Although he does have decent stuff. But I think I'll just make another make him bleed and use that. I do... I need another blueprint for that, but I can make one of those. It's cool. I'll get a hunter ability. I'll get friendship with him. That's basically all I need. Well, no, never mind. I disagree with what I just said. But anyway. Boop. Let me just do this real quick. Just to even things out a little bit. Right. Then I need make him bleed.
This
Cool.
should get the job done.
And I can upgrade that right away. Sweet. What is the other thing? Upgraded blade ability. Okay, cool. So it's both of them are just upgraded blade ability. And
let's do this.
Let's do it. Boop.
We need any...
Cool. I do kind of wish that he had teleported over to me, but whatever. Oh, actually, let's talk. Let's try and bring Banner on.
You look well.
I can't. I was hoping to bring him on, bring him to a haven, but ain't happening. Alright, then we go back to the shop. We talk to Blade. And I think that's everything I need to do.
What's shaking, bacon?
Complete request. Hey,
Awesome.
Jody!
Thanks, Hunter.
Welcome back, welcome back. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, just friendship XP is pretty much it. Mindbreaker is a very good ability.
What's up?
But I'm not... I still don't really want to use it.
The dark side. You always got a glass jaw somewhere.
Really? I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, Sarah wants to talk to us. Right. And I think I should look at the intel table as well. I don't know if there's anything there that needs doing, but... Oh, cutscene.
Shield saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth.
Yeah.
Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to
They
quibble
are-
over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right.
They are very,
You can contradict Shield
I
and
don't
tell
really
the
know very
truth,
much about
but most
Cloak
people
and Dagger.
aren't going to buy it.
I should
Save
probably
the
look
damage
into them.
control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
Well-placed lamp right there. That would have been a very dramatic, Nico, if, you know, you didn't just speak into a lamp, but you did. So I need 200 for that, and I think that's basically the last upgrade I need. So I'm assuming that I'll get some kind of achievement for that.
People die while we make a move against Lilith, or try to save as many people as possible before we confront her.
That's a decent question, actually.
Me for advice?
I am. You were close to Lilith. You can help guide me towards the right decision.
Help as many people as you can.
Oh.
But don't you think she's using them as a decoy while she completes the prophecy?
The opposite, actually.
Really?
Now that the Midnight Sun is here, Lilith is counting on us confronting her right away. But the thing is, she needs us to confront her to make the prophecy come true. So, we have time to save as many people as possible.
Huh.
And that's exactly what we should do.
Then that's what we will do. Thank you, Wanda.
So that was basically...
Anytime, Sarah.
That's actually really cool. That's actually really, really cool. Like, that's a really cool way that the game did that. Like, you usually have the thing where the game puts up a screen that says, "Oh, this is the final step. Do whatever you can before completing this, yada yada yada." But that was, I mean, this game is probably going to have that as well. But the fact that this game had like them just talking to each other, like, no, this is why, like, story-wise, why you should just do as much as you can and don't worry about the final mission. That is actually really cool. I like that.
There you are, Hunter.
Hello.
I need to speak to you. It's important.
I am.
So, the Midnight Sun has arrived. Despite our best efforts.
The green sky is the
threatened the
Midnight
lives of
Sun.
millions.
What?
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help.
And I have a
It's my
Hulk,
strong opinion
so I
we should
definitely
save
want
as many
to
souls as
hang
possible
out.
before confronting Lilith.
What Lilith wants us to do, it's a risky move. I agree, life is too precious. It's a risky move, Con.
I do not know, Sarah. If the prophecy is about to come to fruition, I am not sure it is wise to waste one moment of time not trying to stop it.
Human lives are at risk and can be saved right now. I'm surprised you, of all people, are so hesitant to run to their aid.
I am concerned with human life. All of human life. If my mother gets her way, there will be nothing alive in this world that is not named Lilith or Chthon.
But we might have time before that happens.
Look outside, Sarah. Our time is up.
As Wanda so generously pointed out, since you are part of the prophecy, Lilith may not be able to complete it without you. So, we do have time, and we must make the best of it.
Hydra is everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring
Hell
Banner.
yeah.
He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
Cool. I've always wanted to work with the Hulk. Hasn't he been through enough already? Can we trust him? I've always wanted to
Ever
work with
since
him.
I learned of the Hulk's existence,
Hell yeah.
I have dreamed of fighting side by side with such a warrior.
Oh, let us try and stop me.
Well, now is your chance. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion.
Don't worry. I agree with you, Sarah.
Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
You don't gotta ask me twice. Okay, so what do I want? I want an artifact. So I can unlock the final research? Is it the final or the second final? I don't know. Who will give me an artifact? None of these. Come on, artifact. Cool. Hard. Sad. Oh, it's Captain America. I just used him. I don't really want to use him again. Eh. Honestly, I really just don't. Credits. I could use some credits. Upgrade the war room thing. You're just walking around all over the place. Jeez. You really don't know where to go this time, do you? You're just trying... I feel like you're kind of scrambling for a purpose here. It's funny. It's cute. Okay. Defeat enemies. Bring in Nico. I'm good with that. Play 4 abilities with roulette or random targets. That's basically her entire deck, so yes. It'll just give me gloss, but whatever. Actually, it will just give me gloss. I'd rather have the intel. Okay, cool. I do need to check out everybody's drip as well. And see if we can't make anybody else fly. Look at the size of him. He's so huge. He's like... Everybody else is basically the same size as Nico. Except for this thing. I can't keep avoiding all. Okay, so we're definitely bringing the Hulk, 100%. Who do we bring with the Hulk? Nico can kind of support him a little bit. Blade? Blade would be a decent one. Spidey. Wolverine. Maybe like an off tank. Maybe like another off tank. Because I feel like the Hulk is kind of a tank. So like Wolverine is also kind of an off tank in a way. That might be a decent combo. Sure, let's go with that. I don't know. Something seems off about it though. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a voodoo vibe of nah, that's not a great idea. I don't really know why. Screw it. It's a fine idea. Let's go with this. So, anti-material charm is actually useless because I'm pretty sure all we have to do is just defeat enemies, not vehicles or anything like that. Apply 1 vulnerable and 1 mark to all Hydra. I think this is a Hydra mission, isn't it? I think. Gain 1 move is good. Apply 2 vulnerable to an enemy with block. Maybe. Targeting module? Apply 2 mark to all enemies targeting them. I think utility belt. I think that'll be good. Alright. Let us... Actually, that's true. I did just upgrade Magic's thing. So she'll have more portals to mess around with. That could be fun. That could be seriously fun. Nah. Nah, let's go with the guys. It's just Banner. It's just Banner walking along. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Okay, now we get to play with the Hulk. What's this guy gonna do? I have no idea. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Recover the contents of that. Alright. Okay, so no Hydra, sadly. Hulk Rage. Whenever Hulk takes damage, he gains a point of rage and his offense increases. 1 rage is consumed whenever Hulk uses an attack or heroic ability. Use taunt abilities to manage the amount of damage Hulk takes and maximize his rage, but be careful not to get KO'd. Yeah, so
Maybe you can
bit of a gamble, but at the same time he has 600 health.
Hulk follows orders.
Ooh, okay, cool. So he can have what, max 5 rage looking on the left hand side, so that's cool. So I need to kill you ASAPly, and then there's these 2 which I'd kind of like to get rid of them quickly as well, but oh well. Okay, what do we have? We have Smash. Apply stun, gain 1 rage. If target is full health plus 100 damage, so I can do 150 damage straight to his face, which is pretty nice. Lethal Pounce is also very good. Full combo gain 1 strengthened. So if I did 150 damage to him, then that would leave him with 300. He splits in half, so that would leave him with 150 each. Not at full health. Plus 90 damage. Ooh, Power Slash might be very helpful in this endeavor. We also have Blood Magic. Apply too fast. Apply too fast. It would apply one resist as well. And like all of these guys are attacking the Hulk. Call it burrito. It's a burrito within a burrito. Within the heart of the same burrito. It's all mind bender, but you don't see me brag about it. No, you don't brag about that one enough, Farewell. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. How's it going, my dude? So these guys are all attacking the Hulk, which is fine-ish. But I could have used Blood Magic on him just to slow down the damage a little bit. But at the same time, I could just slam him into him, and that'll be the end of it. Like, it's not exactly. I've been good for a while. I've been very good. There is this as well, actually, which I should keep an eye on. I think we just focus on this guy. This guy is the threat. He's the threat. But at the same time, it's just so easy to just ping them. Okay, let's just ping these guys first of all. Boop. There you go. Easy peasy. Get them out of here. Now, smash. Apply stun. Oh yeah, we'll apply stun as well. So I can put one of these off. One of the splits off for next turn if I want to. Yeah. Slam. Get up and slam. And welcome to the jam. It's nice to hear. I'm happy you're happy. How are you doing, Firewall? How's college treating you these days? Is the life of a chemist all it's cracked up to be? It didn't split. If it's stunned, it doesn't split? I didn't even know that. Oh, that's... okay. Alright. If it's stunned, it doesn't split. So, here's my question then. So this is... so it is stunned right now. If I do damage to it, then it's going to wake up. Yes, okay, fair enough. It's not going to be stunned anymore. Fair. Will it immediately split? Or will it stay stunned? Or will it just like wake up, look around, and then that'll be the end of it? I don't know the answer to that question. So 300. So, like, what? No, because that costs one as well. So I was thinking I could swarm and then just jump on it with that. I failed a couple of my exams, so yeah. Usual. Honestly, when I was in college, I failed way more exams than I passed, but I still managed to get my degree. So you just gotta make up for it later, really. That's the great thing about college. You can just make up for it later. On the other hand, I could just jump on him, like right here, and then use maybe Lethal Pounce or Power Slash. Use the full combo. That might be an idea. Seems like the weirdest adult build. Yeah, it's like the Lethal Weapon, except there's even more gratuitous sex. Okay, hang on. You can't. Nico, do this. We'll just see what happens, because honestly, I don't know. I don't know what this is going to do. Bonk. Okay, so stun removed. Is he going to split? He doesn't split. Wow. Okay, that's actually really cool. So I can get full combo strengthened and just kill him outright. Hey, bub, ready to receive my weapon X. But I'm gonna rip You ready to receive my Weapon X? I'm gonna rip you a new one.
You ain't good enough for me.
Cool. Paraslash. If target is not full health plus damage. Rapid Healing Swarm. Do I get rid of Blood Magic? Yeah, it's not a great Blood Magic. I'd prefer something better. Blood for Blood. That could be useful for next turn. By the way, I did notice him at some point while I was figuring the moves out. But there isn't really much I can do about him. Power Slash. Well, everybody's... Well, no. No, she's actually attacking Wolverine. I don't know what... Oh, I do know what she's going to do. She is going to put... what's it called? Soulbound. She's going to Soulbind to another unit. I forgot about that. That's a little bit more sucky than anything. I'm kind of out of things to do, though. 230. What do you have? 260? I might be able to pull that off. Potentially. Power Slash. Apply... Oh, wait. Hang on. That might work, though. If target is not full health, I wouldn't get that. But I could Power Slash him into him. Give him vulnerable, but... I suppose I should probably wait until next turn and give one of these vulnerable. That would probably be better. So, I'm not going to Power Slash then. Rapid Healing. Swarm. Swarma. I'm... Like, these guys give bleed as well. So... Keeping Rapid Healing to get rid of the bleed on Wolverine would also be pretty useful. Blood for Blood. I could just play Blood for Blood. Like, I don't need to get the heal off on somebody. I could just Blood for Blood this guy. That's not... It's not bad. It's really not. Or I could just play the red keycard. Actually, yeah, this is free, so... I'll tell you what. Hulk. Can you... Hulk, go open this chest real quick. That was better than I could have hoped for. Just bonk. Open. Yeah, okay. Let's just Blood for Blood this thing. This usually works. I have curiosity, when you're gonna start playing Danganronpa again? This should be over. If not, I don't think this will be. I don't think I'll be finished with this game this stream. But next stream probably. Then I want to finish Final Fantasy X, and I think I'm about halfway through that. Then Danganronpa. Yeah, get spotted. Just that was a terrible, terrible impression. I was trying to do the... Oh, crack the sky, cool. I was trying to do the Metal Gear Solid, like, exclamation mark over the head. Ooh, corrupted. No blood from Hulk. Oh, okay.
They must be getting desperate.
Alright, well, things just got a whole lot more dangerous. Oh, shit. Blood hunger, blood hunger. Targeting her. Okay. Alright. That's a big problem. Rampage. Oh, this yeah, I do have an upgraded version, but this isn't it. This ain't it, fam. Oh, what the hell's going on there? Is that what's going to happen next turn or something? Can I just wail on this thing? I have this Rampage, which is pretty amazing. So what I can do is I can Power Slash to give it vulnerable, then Rampage it, and that's probably close to death. How much health? You have 300, almost 400. You have almost 400. So yeah, I'm actually doing okay on health. Okay-ish. Yeah, I think I might actually just be able to destroy this thing. And I have Restore as well, which is quite helpful. Actually, maybe if Rampage isn't enough, then I just Restore the Hulk to apply Strengthened, and then Rampage. Yeah, okay, let's just try and nuke this thing from orbit. Sadly, I can't knock it into a friendly, but oh well, needs must. Bonk.
Hope you're ready.
Swing. Cool. It's now vulnerable.
I know what my future holds.
Really? Does it have some? Oh yeah, this. Wait, doesn't this thing? Huh? I thought that the entire thing about this one was that it attacks after you damage it. Wasn't that a thing at some point? I don't know. Okay, Rampage. So, boom. Boom. Not quite, huh? I would have to do something else. Okay, let's restore the Hulk then. Get him back to fighting shape. And that strengthened is definitely going to be enough. Wait. Wait. Sorry, I forgot. He has corrupted. Okay. Well then. Okay. Let's just Rampage first. It's now doing 200 per. Bong. Bong. Death. Death and destruction. Hulk can handle it. He's almost as big as her. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Right, I forgot about that. Happy Valentine's Day, Firewall. And Jody. And everybody else who's in the chat. Tu Forito. Happy Valentine's Day. Everybody. Oh, and also, yes, very much Lady Cook. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I know it's a sad Valentine's Day, but happy Valentine's Day anyway. Alright, well that's the end of that thing. I was honestly expecting it to be harder than that, but okay. No, those two are attacking Wolverine. These two are attacking Nico. But that could be worse. Let's get rid of Corrupted off of him. Where's Wolverine? Let's do it with you. Boop. Okay, and I have redraws. I don't really want to redraw anything, though. Yeah, I'm going to need rapid healing next turn when these two finish smacking him. But what did one of them... One of them I thought was going to do... Was going to soul bind to something else, but it doesn't look like they actually did it. Which is weird. So it's like there was only one turn for them last turn. That's weird. Yeah, I'm happy with my hand. Let's go. I wonder if Robbie would be my Valentine. Blood! The blood! Oh, 64? That's actually not that bad. Huh. Any of the Marvel v Capcom games? No, I haven't actually. I have never actually played those games. They do seem pretty decent, though. Pretty decent, though. What was the one? I was thinking of playing Infamous at one point, but money, so didn't. That's a lot of dogs. Ooh, that's a Witchfire, though. That's a lot of dogs, but that is a powerful-ass Witchfire. Sadly, it's not powerful enough to kill the big dogs. Not decent, they're really good. Cool, very cool. Okay, so what do I do? He isn't actually bleeding, which is weird. I thought he would be. I have Crack the Sky, which is pretty good. I have Stink of Fear, which is also very, 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 very good. Stink of Fear actually draws the last attack played. So I could Witchfire and Stink of Fear. Oh, actually, how much You have 2 rage. Okay, offense increased by 58%. I haven't even done anything. He just has that. I also have Crack the Sky, which is really interesting. So what... Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll Rapid Healing to get him back up to... not full health, but close to it. Stink of Fear to get all these dogs looking at him. And Witchfire. Well, Witchfire first, I guess. Okay, let's Witchfire first. See what happens.
Let's try this.
Bonk. Okay. My personal favorite is Marvel v Capcom 3. Infinite is when they started to drop the ball. Oh, cool. I honestly, to be fair, I've never been very good with fighting games. I've tried to play them, but they're just, I don't know. I guess they're just not really my thing, sadly. What was the last one I tried to play? I tried to play... What was it called? Was it Grand Blue? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. Yeah. Honestly, that fighting games and rhythm games, they are both genres that I've never really had much to do with, but I wish I had, you know. I wish I did have more to do with them. Honestly, that's probably something that I'll try and do on the channel at some point, is to just play one of those types of games. Ooh, 500. Apply 1 marked. Ooh, so I could literally just... Oh, I could nuke this guy. Huh. That's actually kind of interesting. Actually, looking at it here, hang on. If I did this... I could kill Nico if I wanted to. I could just slam her into Nico to draw a card. I should have done this beforehand. If I was going to do it. How much is it? Is it 1 or 2? It's 2. It is 2. If I did that, would I still Stink of Fear? I guess I would. This gives him counter as well, and it applies weak. Okay, let's do this, and we'll see what... We'll see what it draws, what Nico draws.
You attached to that.
Can't say unless I'm a fighting game fan myself. I just have some favorites. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, it's you don't have to... Ooh, Rampage. Cool. Again. It's just more Rampage. Never stop the Rampage. But yeah, you don't have to be, like, amazing at video games in order to play them. Absolutely not. If you just enjoy it, then you enjoy it. That's all you need, my dude. Okay, let's Stink of Fear. And we'll do it to all of you.
Here, take it.
If you look at Wolverine's mask straight on, it looks like 2 Batman kissing. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. No. Do you know, funnily enough, I never did notice that. I wonder why. Nico, can you shove this dog into here, please? Oh, wait, is anybody wounded or anything? Anything I should know about? No. Okay, where are you? You have counter, okay. I was wondering if you had strength in there for a second. But anyway, yeah, just shove that dog into that dog. That's fine.
Doesn't this happen to you, like, every day?
Okay. So, now we're pretty much good. I think. I'm pretty happy with my hand. And Logan is going to counter everybody to hell and back. So, yeah. 450 health. But they are all weak. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go. $30 damage. That was not as much damage as this is going to do to you. 90. There you go. 100. Okay. 57. Okay. That's more manageable. 32. Okay. I think that he's doing all right so far. I think, yeah, one of them needs to attack the Hulk. Lead him. That's a bit annoying, but okay. You don't have to be good at games to enjoy them. I know some people will say otherwise. Oh, absolutely. The entire League of Legends community, if you can call it that, would say otherwise. But, like, that doesn't really matter whether they think it's true or not. Okay, so my goal in life is to make this a giant crack the sky and literally just crack the epoxy sky. That's my goal in life right now. Because that is a lot of doggos that could really use a butt crack or two. So let's smash you. Huh, hang on a second. Rampage, 160. Yeah, I could just spend the... Honestly, if I just spent it on Rampage, then things would actually go a lot easier for me. But, yeah. Yeah, I could really just win the game with Rampage right now. Like, Rampage 1, 2, 3, then Swarm this one, and then Witch Storm, and I win. Like, or Witchfire, sorry. And then I win. But where's the fun in that? I want to crack the sky. So, hang on a second. Somebody just sent me a text. Anything I should know about? Oh. That's weird. Huh. Apparently Firewall is the one who sent me a text on Discord. Alright. Why is... My phone didn't used to do that. Where it would beep if somebody said something to me on Discord. I wonder why it started now. Oh, I see why. It's because I didn't actually have Discord open on this computer. Okay, so it didn't actually know. Well, fair enough. Well, now it's taking ages. There it is. Oop. Almost let my controller fall again for the second time in 1 week. Wolverine or two Batman kissing. Do you know what? If I had to change one thing about how streaming works, I wish it was easier to put pictures into a scene. Like, it shouldn't be as hard as it is. So I'm not going to put that in. Sorry, Firewall, but mind. Just, I broke the system. Yeah. Okay. I want to crack the sky. It's now my goal in life. Even though I could win otherwise, I'm just going to do it this way. So, yeah, okay. So in order to make this work, what do I do? I think I just smash her to get her down to the point where Crack the Sky will kill. Then Crack the Sky, and then Witchfire to finish it all off. I think that sounds about right. So, smash, bonk. You'll now never see Wolverine the same ever again. To be fair, I barely saw him to begin with, so. Alright, Crack the Sky. Let's do this. You shouldn't have pushed me. Na 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 na. And once again, Nico is being overshadowed by random scenery. Well, there goes the dogs. I think she has something against the dogs, honestly.
I think you were one of those demon mothers.
Cool. And everybody's in Witchfiring range. Sweet. Alright, GG. Bonk. Bang. Alright, well that went brilliantly.
That must have taken
Like, seriously, that went
I doubt they'll take that
fantastically.
but we can always hope.
Like, Wolverine showed off his, like, taunting and countery game style. Nico showed off just how much of a powerhouse she is when it comes to AoE damage. And the Hulk literally, almost literally, one-shot a boss, a supervillain. Like, that could not have gone on any better. Hold on, friends. This issue has everything. Yeah, that went amazingly. It was a little bit slow, which is why 2 stars, but only by like a single turn. It's fine. It's not a big deal. No drops in the ground. Spaghetti spills out of your pockets. Yeah, the usual. You try to hold all of these oranges, but they all just fall all over the place. Yeah, been there. I know what you mean. And I love the fact that it's just Banner standing there rather than the Hulk. That's actually really funny. Alright. Cool. Good job, everybody. Good job, team. Check on Caretaker and Agatha. Ooh, what have they got to say for each other?
Anyone down for a last movie before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
WatchMax.
We did this at Xavier's once. Had Ride of the Valkyrie stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
What?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy.
Okay.
Okay, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than Summer Camp Tango.
Me and Maria rehearsed every move in this film.
I've never heard of it before in my life.
My cousins forced me to watch it every summer, so I'm very much into this idea.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Summer Camp Tango? Is that like a war movie or something? Oh, Gesundheit.
Well,
hey.
Hunter, want to watch a bad 80s movie with us before we face a hungering elder god?
Actually, hang on a second.
I caught the first half when Caretaker watched it earlier. Maybe I will catch the end.
Works for me. We'll start in a bit, so join in if you want.
Just wanted to take a look around. Like, is there like a hangout specifically for one person I can do?
Don't mind me if I bust a dance move.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean Summer Camp Tango's in Tango the Dance Tango, okay.
I usually only do French New Wave cinema or anime, but why not?
Hey, Blaze a fan of anime. Hentai too, probably.
What's up, Hunter?
Okay, let's do
Hunter, we were just about to get started. You in?
I'm in.
Entertainment on the eve of battle? Yes.
Yes.
Glad you changed your mind.
Hey,
quiet.
lots of friendship.
Here we go.
Clint and Natasha always referenced the slobs against the snobs. Never understood what it meant.
Until recently,
So Hawkeye
it
is
could've
in
been
this
the Midnight
universe.
Suns against the Avengers.
That makes Tony the snob.
And Nico is definitely the slob.
I'll own it.
Do not apply logic to a crappy 80s movie.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the shape-shifting aliens' plan to judge the dance contest. I just want to know how the slobs plan to push that much chili through the sprinkler system.
With enough pressure, you can push chili through anything. Don't ask me how I know that.
That sounds like a Peter thing.
Ugh, of course the head counselor is a Russian spy.
Yup, it's an 80s movie.
How much did Soviet Russia care about teen hijinks?
More than you think.
Probably. They were kind of into everything.
Now that's
literally
a dance
everything.
contest.
Okay,
yeah,
I see the appeal.
Peter Quill can probably learn a thing or two.
Magical.
Magic is the one thing this movie didn't have.
But you liked it anyway
MCU
because it
Killmonger
is
is also a weeb.
heartwarming pablum.
Really?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't doubt it. But like, he was very what's the term? He had flair. He had a very specific kind of flair. Hey.
Better than I expected, but Wanda overhyped it a little too much.
Just a little. Alright.
Solving problems using dancing is
Oh,
my
okay.
favorite fantasy.
So, I found another... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm glad you guys can't see that, but okay. That's a bit weird. Well, no, it's not weird. It makes perfect sense. I've just literally never pushed that giant silver button in the middle of my Xbox controller. So, that's another reason why the game is a little bit broken right now. They apparently want to talk to me, but they don't. Hentai Watcher Flare? Yeah.
I really wasn't paying attention.
Sure you weren't, Blade. Okay. Where is Sarah? Isn't Sarah the one who wanted to talk? Is she down here? Well, these guys want to talk anyway. So what's up? What's up, fellas?
Been one hell of a wild ride, hasn't it, Hunter?
It is about to get wilder.
You know, when I graduated MIT summa cum laude, I knew I was destined to found a billion-dollar tech empire. But if you told me I would one day trade in my state-of-the-art Avengers lab for a demon-powered forge in a haunted abbey and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green Giant, I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tales.
You've come a long way. How is Babs? Babs? What? How is Babs? Who's Babs? What?
How is the Babylonian fire
Oh,
demon who
okay.
powers this forge? What is their name again?
Babs, and don't you forget it. They don't like it when you get their name wrong.
I see. So, how is Babs?
They didn't wrong though. He was just looking at the pretty pictures.
Actually,
about her
surprisingly
story.
helpful for an evil entity that keeps whispering, "Kill them all," in my ear over and over again.
Tony, should I be worried?
Well, just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine. Gotcha! Oh, I've been waiting for that a long time.
Oh, I wasn't scared. Oh, you're a prankster now. You scared me for a second.
Do not scare me like that.
I scared the 300-year-old demon child of Lillith? I can die now.
That's good, because you
keep
might.
Pulling pranks like that, and you might.
The look on your face right now, priceless. But not as priceless as it will be when you see what we've been burning the midnight oil over.
What have you been working on?
Top secret. I'd send you an NDA, but I'm pretty sure my executive assistant is Lillian now. Plus, I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. So, sorry, boss, but you'll just have to wait.
What do you mean your assistant is Lilith?
I do not
What?
like waiting or surprises.
Is like the entire...
And I used to not like magic all that much.
Is the entire world possessed at this point?
Don't worry, you'll get the big reveal in the morning. Oh, which reminds me, I better get back at it.
Alright. Tony is, Tony.
Can of Stark Drive?
The Godkiller has been displaying some strange behavior.
Really?
You
Well,
mean
it's all
besides the glowing?
glowing in purple.
Yes, besides the glowing. This
It's kind of like
concerns you
the...
directly, I think.
Well, it's kind of like something
I've
straight out
noticed
of,
whenever you're in its
what was it
presence,
called? Dance
the artifact
Camp
begins to
Tango or
almost
something?
pulsate.
Summer
like
Camp Tango?
it comes alive for you.
Ooh.
What do you make of that?
Maybe I'm meant to wield it. We have to hope it's a good thing. Maybe I'm meant to wield it.
If the Godkiller is responding to me, then maybe I am meant to wield it in battle. Maybe I was always meant to wield it.
Perhaps this is another part of the prophecy. If so, then I hope it's the part that means good things for us.
Do we actually know what the prophecy is?
Because the rest of
weirdly
the
enough,
prophecy
is also one of
not exactly
Barbara's
promising.
nicknames. Barbara.
Is it still safe for me to pick up?
Yeah.
I suspect you're the only one of us who can. I don't think the Godkiller wants anyone else touching it.
I will just pray that is a good thing.
I've got the magic touch. What can I say? Alright. What you up to?
If you ignore
That's
the
a Jolly
sense
Green
of
Giant.
demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's almost like we're back in the workshop at Avengers Tower. Almost.
You seem quite occupied here.
It's good.
Barbara Gordon.
It's really
Oh,
good,
that's what you mean.
If I can keep myself busy enough, I think I can keep the darkness at bay.
Don't be afraid to rely on your friends.
Do
We're
not be afraid to
all
rely on
in
your
this
They can
together.
support you when you feel uneasy.
I'm doing exactly that. In this forge, with the scientific instruments laid out before me, it feels safe.
Fair.
I hope I can hold on to that for as long as I can. It turns out all I needed was to get my hands on a decent set of mass spectrometers. And to be reunited with those two. I miss them.
Aww.
I don't want them to hear. Their egos are big enough already.
I will leave you to finish whatever it is you are working on here.
Okay. Cool. So that's the boys. The boys are busy. Hopefully the boys can get us out of this mess. No, I am supposed to talk to Sarah. But, oh, Sarah and Agatha, wasn't it? Oh, okay. They are AWOL. Huh. Oh, here they are. Okay, cool. Well, let's just fast travel over here. Save literally no time whatsoever, but it feels good, you know. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about this area. What exactly happened here?
Out here in years, Sarah. This particular piece of ground is scarred for me with memories I rather forget.
Is this where Agatha died?
Then why retread old traumas? To remind me that we can do this. That it can be done. My sister can be slain. This is where it happened the first time, when Hunter...
Oh!
When Hunter gave their life to take hers.
Huh.
And saved the world.
Cool.
Why couldn't she just stay dead?
Hope you're talking about Lilith.
It's time to face her again. Are you ready for that? It seems everyone here is. As ready as they can be, anyway. Yes, but are you ready to lose a sister, and possibly a child a second time?
Probably not.
No one is ever ready for that. But my personal pain and losses are nothing in the scheme of things.
Yeah, hopefully at least we survive. That'd be nice. Oh. Alright.
You recognize this place, don't you, Hunter?
Not until you told me.
This is where I killed
your mother.
Yes.
And gave up your own life to do it.
So what's with the explodey?
You made so many sacrifices to put Lilith to rest then. I'm just sorry you have to go through it all again.
I do not fear death. I don't mind the sacrifice. So am I. I do not fear death. I am in a comic book.
I fear no death, Agatha. How can I when I know you will be waiting there for me on the other side?
And I will be, if it comes down to that. But I don't think it will.
Yeah.
Why would it be any different this time?
Because this time you're a protagonist.
Because everything is different now. You won't be facing Lilith alone this time.
Also that?
You have friends who will fight by your side.
I did not have friends in my last life.
I'm glad you got to live again to make them. The friends you made here won't let you die this time.
You cannot assure that.
No, not for sure. But I like your chances.
I like how positive she is.
You should speak to Sarah while you're here.
She's very... she's very optimistic for a ghost.
We both
in this
do.
life you do. Yeah. I got my little latex buddy Burrow here with me. He won't let me fall, right, Burrow? You'll keep me alive, right? Right? Sorry about all the furry jokes.
I see you've spoken to Agatha.
I have.
I couldn't help but overhear some of your conversation. She's right, you know. Things are different this time. I won't make the same mistake I did last time by sending you into battle against my sister alone. I tried my best to prepare you then. But now I understand how I failed you. I isolated you, trained you to become what I wanted you to be. And I lost you because of it.
You should be proud. No regrets. You did your best. You did your best.
You did what you thought was right. What you thought I needed to do to survive.
But you didn't. You didn't survive. You died alone. All because I made you believe you were no more than a weapon. But you're more than that.
That's some good voice acting.
More than the hunter. You're the only child I had. Ever will have. Just promise me I won't lose you again.
You are my real mother.
You need to know this. I always thought of you as my real mother.
I love you too.
Oh.
God, I don't think I've been this emotional in years.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Well, I ought to let you get back to your night. There's an abbey full of people who are waiting for you. Best to get to them before it gets too late.
Good night, Sarah.
I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, mommy. Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet. It's almost too sweet. Ugh, I feel like I'm getting a cavity, or even worse, a heart. Can you imagine that? Me with a heart? Oh, maybe I don't feel ready to face your mom. Well, sadly, minus Jody. Ah, Jody will come around. I'm sure she'll be fine. She's a tough one. She's a tough old bird, that Jody. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Alright, let's go to sleep. See what the morning brings. Sleep. You need to go? Have a good one, Firewall. Thanks for coming along. Really appreciate it. Have a good one, my dude. Take care of yourself, Jeremiah. Hello.
Why did you not tell me, Mother?
Tell?
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make you feel responsible for the sacrifice I made.
But you did it to save me.
A mother would do anything to protect her children. I am no different. I love you, child. I'd do anything for you. All I ask is for you to make it all worth it and stand by my side.
I'd rather stand by the side of the Midnight Suns. I don't owe you anything. No chance of that happening. No chance of that happening.
You know that is impossible.
Please, child.
Nah.
There is so much I want to show you.
Sorry.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
What you feel is not love. You do, then end this. You don't know what love is.
If you truly love me, end this madness before it breaks the world.
Child, the world is already broken.
Because you broke it.
Not yet. You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
What, faced you? What? I don't know what that means. Anyway. Forge. Complete Godkiller research. And I also have a private super link message from a certain Carol Danvers. Sure. Sure, why not? Hunter, how are you so likable? I don't get people the way you do. I rarely have a lazy day, but this is one of them. Join me in the grotto? Sure.
When was the last time you took a break?
Do my centuries of sleep count? No work-life balance at the Abbey. We have a lot of downtime. Do my centuries of sleep count?
I have been in slumber for a few good centuries.
Fair point. Not sure I would count that as a vacation.
It was a haunted sleep, full of ghastly visions.
Really?
Sounds restful. And now our 9 to 5 is stopping your mom from 86ing the world. Well,
86ing?
that is why I'm already planning a pretty
where
great
that comes from.
R&R when all of this is over. Someplace warm with an endless supply of those tiny drink umbrellas. But I'm open to suggestions.
I do like tiny drink umbrellas.
Who else? I'm not leaving you behind.
I must say here, I prefer a winter vacation. Tiny drink accessories sound nice. Sure.
Tell me more about these accessories. Do they protect your beverage from rain? Are there more like them?
Sure. Some of them even hold a small selection of drinks and snacks. How cool is that? Who would have thought I would be excited to go on a vacation with my enemy's kid? No offense.
I mean, that's basically Star-Lord, yeah?
So, your game?
If Caretaker doesn't have anything else for me. First, let's deal with my mother. Sure.
How can I say no?
Perfect, because I wasn't taking no for an answer. I just love it when a plan comes together. Especially one that involves you, Hunter.
Hey, Max. Yes. Level 5 friendship with Captain Marvel. Hero's Heart challenge mission unlocked. Sweet. So that's something else I have to do now. And I am very much for that. Credits. So one thing that I have to do that I did notice is I need to put...
The legend walks among us.
Hello. Okay, you have nothing else. I need to put Wolverine in the Get Well Soon bucket. Candle, beachy waves, bring a little California to your life. Yeah, sure, let me buy this. How much gloss do I have? I have 4,000 gloss. Sure, let me buy all them. Why not? I'll splurge. Okay. How's the research?
With all this mysterious secrecy business, and you have got to get over it too.
This isn't about me trying to be mysterious, Ileana.
Yeah.
Then tell them. Tell them what you know about the Godkiller. Right now.
I will, but I need to do it in my own way.
Yeah, with a little bit of,
You are so
you know, a little bit of dramatic flair.
Yes, Tony feels the same way. But the forces at work here are not to be trifled with. A single misstep could end things for all of us.
Yeah, try not to bring about doomsday. We're already fighting hard enough to stop it as is.
End up with the same result. So think that over. But not for too long. We don't have time.
Alright.
I just hope this is what
Godkiller completed.
Hunter.
It's a Godkiller, alright. Cut through every physical and mystical barrier that Strange and I could devise. Drained the energy out of everything it touched. That blade could destroy anything and that walked this earth. I should be fascinated by it, but to tell you the truth, I never want to see that thing again. Fair enough. Oh, I'm actually only level 11 of research. So I need 4? Wow. Okay, I'm probably not going to get that this playthrough then. Huh. That kind of sucks. Okay, so first of all, gamma coil analysis.
Hey,
obviously, give me all of the Hulk cards, please. All of them. Just every single one of the Hulk cards, and I'll be happy. All right.
Sometimes.
Mighty Blow. Forceful knockback. Okay. I mean, it's a straightforward card. Okay. Witch Storm, very good, but I have a better one. That, I think, is bonus damage, isn't it? I think I already have a modded one of them. Seismic Slam. Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. 272 damage. That's pretty damn good. So, yeah. So, I've unlocked all the Hulk's heroic abilities. So that's nice. At least I think I have. And then Smash. Okay. Well, we can re-roll Smash. What does this do? If target has stun plus 200 damage. Ooh, so that's like a 2-hit combo where you smash and then Mighty Blow. That's actually kind of cool. Seismic Slam, increased area of effect. Okay, okay, that's not bad. This Piercing Slash. Oh, I'm not actually using it. Okay, and Witch Storm. I have an upgraded version. Oh, I think. No, it's upgraded. It's not modded. Okay. All right. I think I can get rid of this. Swarm. Okay. What? Does that just have more damage? Cool. 102, 191, 235. Is that like double the damage or something? That seems really strong.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left the
What do I
steaming
want
coil
to
in the hallway.
do?
Third state of matter, indeed.
Well, I definitely want as many hull cards as I can get, but like the fact that they're both heroic cards, I'm not very happy with. So I think I will actually pick up Swarm. A modded Swarm for a start. Mighty Blow or Seismic Slam. I guess Seismic Slam. He doesn't really have a way to taunt. He has Challenging Roar, but that only taunts one enemy, I think. And then it increases his rage, depending on how many enemies are attacking him, I think. But, yeah, this would be quite nice, I think. Plus, AoE on the Hulk is really, really strong. And for some reason, it doesn't feel like it's working. Interesting. Seismic Slam, or I could go Mighty Blow and just like, one-shot something. I think Seismic Slam.
Another magical mystery box.
Let's go with this.
And to think, I used to design Sentry Ether Tech.
I do definitely want a little bit, honestly, weaker spells and abilities for him, but whatever. And research is...
What can we work on for you, Hunter?
That. Okay. Okay. So, challenge. Captain Marvel, Hero's Heart. A unique tactical challenge to test Captain Marvel's skill in combat. Complete the objective to earn Captain Marvel's Midnight Sun suit and legendary combat ability. Midnight Sun, legendary combat suit, and Supernova, legendary heroic. Have to do this. Have to do this. Let's see. If your ball is too big for your mouth, it's not your ball. Come on. Okay, it isn't broken. Good. I was a little bit worried that it was broken. Oops. Destroy the crystal to acquire the Supernova ability card. There are infinite card plays. Redraw and move are disabled. The challenge is failed if there are no more cards to play or the turn ends. Okay. Destroy the crystal. 170 health. That's a lot of cards for only one enemy. Consume all block to gain 0 offense. 1 for each block. Okay. Why does that matter? Is there a way that I can convert block into damage? Consume all heroism to deal damage. Consume all block. No. Gain block equal to damage dealt. That's... This is weird. Destroy the crystal. I mean, it has 170 health. And I do not have 170 in my hand, so the way it looks. I guess the idea is to just play as many cards as possible. So, Cosmic Ray here. Knee Strike. Let's just do this a different way. Let's just play everything on this guy, and then we'll move over to this when the time is. We'll move over to this at some point. Okay, so for now, let's kill you. So Cosmic Ray. If target is targeting her, plus damage, so that's why using Cosmic Ray. Knee Strike. One step ahead. Quick Jab. Knee strike. Okay. Now I can go binary. Good. So we do this. Then we can Fists of Radiance you into this. Actually, what would Rain of Blows do? Okay, so I think maybe I just need to get Rain of Blows as strong as possible, yeah? So let's Fist of Radiance you into this. Okay. Now, all in. Consume all block to gain offense. Ah. I see. So I need to up my block as much as I can. Okay. Well, one step ahead. Regroup. Gain 14 block. Okay. Fists of Radiance. 50. Consume all heroism to deal damage. 10 for each heroism. I don't know. I don't get this. Honestly. 48 offense. Like, can I see your offense right now? I don't think I can. 160. All heroism to deal damage. 10 for each heroism. I don't know the order, you know? Maybe the order doesn't matter? Maybe I don't use Fists of Radiance? Maybe I don't use Fists of Radiance. Okay, let's go all in. Block removed, offense increased. She's no longer binary. But now this will do a lot of damage, but not quite kill. Okay, then Fist of Radiance. Immune to knockback, that's fine. Is this enough damage then? Oh, it is enough damage. Nice. Cool. Okay, sweet. Then there's that crystal, but supernova. Damage each enemy in an area. Alright. What does this button do? Do tell. Sweet. Plain, simple, easy, love it. I mean, she is like, with binary and stuff, she is like one of the more spectacular heroes, just that baseline, so. Yeah, her just having like a straightforward ability is actually pretty good. Supernova. Damage each enemy in an area. Cool. Very cool. I'm happy. What else? Okay. So I just throw that in her deck. Jody, you doing good? Yeah, you doing good. You doing good there, Jody. Have you still not picked up the... have you still not, what's the word? Have you still not plucked up the courage to ask Robbie out or something? I don't know. I have private messages from Blade and Strange. But before I do that... So, Hulk, number 1. Edit deck. And I'm going to put in Seismic Slam. I guess I'll get rid of... I guess I'll get rid of Thunderclap. I'll throw in Seismic Slam. Yeah, okay. Then Captain Marvel. First of all, let's edit your deck. Fists of Radiance and Photon Beam. They're both decent. They're both decent. One step ahead. Regroup. Bring it on. Knee Strike is useful. I think I can probably get rid of Cosmic Ray. On KO gain counter is pretty good though. I think regroup. With the health. Oh, I don't know. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled for choice. If she has binary gain 2 resist, that's so good. I can't. I could get rid of Knee Strike, I guess. Yeah, I could get rid of Knee Strike. I will throw in Supernova. Cool. And then customization. Midnight Sun. Hell yeah, Flaming Mohawk time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, that reminds me. Can I change the color of your Midnight Sun's outfit? Oh, I can. Cool. Blue, okay. Ooh, red. Glowy. White. Flat white. That's a bit weird. So that has more white lining. This has more black. Oh, this just has more gold. Okay. That looks very 80s, have to say. Ooh, actually, oh, that's actually really cool. I actually quite like that for her. The deep purple. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna give her that. That's really cool. What about Robbie? I have Robbie's as well. Do I have somebody else's? Well, I have hers, but I don't have any colors. Let me see. Robbie, how are you looking? So, a little bit more silver rather than gold. Blue. Ooh, that red. Hot Rod red. Ooh. Okay, that's actually really cool. That looks like the yellow is a lot deeper. It's a lot deeper, a lot darker. You can actually see it with this one. That's kind of cool as well. It really shows off the like stripes in the front and the runes. But that just looks so over the top and gaudy. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. And I think that's everybody, yeah? I don't have anybody else who's gotten to max friendship. I'm actually surprised that Captain Marvel was one of the ones I did get to max friendship. Almost 3 hours. Was there anything else? I mean, besides the obvious. Yeah, I think honestly I'm going to leave it here for today. I think I'm a bit tired now. So that was fun. That was pretty cool. I got Marvel's Midnight Sunset, so I wasn't expecting to do that. That's nice. And we got to hang out with the Hulk, play with him a little bit. You never know if you don't give it a shot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. This was a really packed day for like people coming in, taking a look as well. Tuforito, thank you very much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Jody, Firewall, Lady Cook, Tuforito. Thank you all for coming along. Everybody who just popped in, popped out, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Oh, wrong screen. Thanks for coming along, everybody. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.